Hey, it's James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound, backstage at the always lovely Dingwalls in Camden, joined now by, from the Maine, John and Kennedy. How are you boys?
Hello, James. How are you?
Good, man, good. It's lovely to see you boys back in the UK. An exciting time as well, because you've just announced this new acoustic record. So let's talk about that first of all. Where did that idea come from? How did you approach it? How did you pick out the songs you were going to include? All that stuff.
So we just moved, well, not just, but recently we have rented a studio from December to December in the States. And it's actually the first time that we've ever had a place where we can actually record music on our own.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
so the first thing that we were going to do was cut a bunch of B-sides. And as we started to go, I have been writing what will be the next record simultaneously. And I just felt like instead of wasting my time on B-sides for
trying to finish out ideas and things like that.
It would be B-sides that maybe not everybody cares about. So I felt like instead of trying to waste material on the B-sides, I would focus towards the actual songs and then do something that we've tried to do for a while, which is an acoustic record.
Nice.
And really try to keep to just the acoustic and a vocal. It's always been our mantra to try to we never usually stick to just
even when we do
acoustic
things. Yeah, we always add a ton of other elements in. So
right.
Really trying to keep our hands tied.
That's good. Keeping strict with yourself.
You'll hear too that we couldn't help ourselves but to change the vibe of some of the songs.
And that's good. That's what I wanted to ask you about, actually, because I always find that really exciting when people do new versions of the actual track.
Yeah.
So what in particular have you switched up?
Well, so if you look at
everything.
if you look at the track listing, we didn't only pick the obvious songs from each album. So we picked 2 from every full length that we've done. To me, the biggest surprise has been kind of a reimagination or a kind of new vigor and a new life for these tunes that I've felt like have kind of fell short on my ears, if that makes sense. We've been a band for 11 years, so having these songs kind of find new life is a pretty special thing. There's a tune called Saving Grace from our second record that I had completely shelved in my mind.
Really?
We haven't played that song in probably 8 or 9 years.
Right. So it's inevitable, isn't it? When you put out that much stuff, things are going to fall back.
It's a cool way to rejuvenate
all those things. We kind of dusted it off,
cool.
and it found a new place, at least for me right now. So that's kind of cool. Yeah.
No, I'm excited to hear it, I really am. And we should say as well, you've already alluded to it, new music is coming. You are working hard in this studio, which is awesome to hear. So what kind of sound can we expect? Is the acoustic stuff informing it, I suppose, is the other question?
No.
I don't think it's indicative of it. No.
And we still don't know what to expect.
Right.
But I knew that starting early would help shape that. So, I mean, we're still in the prelim kind of whole process of it, but we're
definitely
light years ahead of where we've been in the past.
Right.
So if that's a good or bad thing, I'm not sure.
That's a good thing. That sounds positive. That's positive language.
Exactly.
But it might leave us a lot of time to overthink, which is fine too. But
sure.
We're going on Warped Tour, the final Warped Tour in the United States. And I can't write on the road. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, so
there'll be a little break in that. So
so revisiting and kind of, again breathing new life into that stuff that's kind of been around for a minute will help.
No, it's exciting stuff. One other thing I have to ask you about that happened this week, hilarious and tragic and ridiculous at the same time. This Twitter debacle. Let's talk about it. So you received a lifetime ban, in inverted commas, from Twitter.
Yeah.
Let's explain it first of all. Explain to the people what happened there.
It really was nothing but Twitter asking us to validate our age.
Just being honest about that age.
It said something to the effect of, tell us how old you are, even if you're a cat or a business. It doesn't matter. And we said, okay, we're 11.
Yeah,
so
bad for 11 years.
And they immediately said, not allowed.
And it said you're not allowed to be on Twitter unless you're 13 or older. So some young lady had tweeted, and it went what the kids say viral or semi-viral or whatever.
Thousands and thousands of retweets on that, and
a lot of people were like, "Who the hell is the Maine?" and "Who cares?"
I mean, I think just the whole idea of it was crazier than what was actually.
Yeah, sure. I suppose. Well, I was going to ask, how did it eventually get resolved? Because you're back on Twitter now. Like, did they just literally hit the button?
The lifetime ban was like a 2-day lifetime ban, and then it got lifted.
The Twitter judge put down the gavel and said, "We're clear."
So maybe it was because of that young lady's tweet. So thank you.
Oh yeah, if you're out there watching, you saved them. There you go.
Well, it's really crazy. You don't realize like we have a website. But who the hell goes to websites?
It became
Facebook,
apparent how important it really
Twitter,
is to us to have it.
And an Instagram. So it's like, it's a pretty powerful social media tool.
I couldn't help but laugh at the Rock Sound title of the article. That was "We're shrouded in scandal" and all that.
Yeah, it was a clickbait with a wink.
I like
that.
Totally. But I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it was very funny. No, we had a very good laugh in the office. I gotta admit, boys, it's been absolutely lovely talking to you. Best of luck with the rest of the tour and everything. We can't wait for the acoustic record and more new music.
Thanks for all the support, man.